my channel, Carolyn. My name is Carolina and today's video is volume 3 of how to train your voice as a transgender woman. So if you want to learn more techniques on how to transition your voice, please stay tuned. The first technique that I will be talking to you about today is recording yourself. And this is something that you can do from the beginning of your transition so that you can track your progress and how your voice is going to evolve as you're transitioning and as you're working on it. You can use a voice recorder, you can use your own laptop, and you can even use your phone. So just whenever you're practicing or whenever you're just talking to yourself in your room and practicing your voice, just take your recorder and record yourself just a little bit. You don't have to record your entire session. That way you can look back and see your progress and see how good you're doing. You can also listen to your voice, how it really sounds as an outsider, which sounds a lot different than when you listen to yourself talk. So I really suggest you start recording yourself and checking on your progress, and it's really going to give you a better idea of how you're working on your voice. The second technique that I'm going to tell you about is something that I started doing in the middle of my transition, and that's listening to an audiobook and actually emulating the voice of the speaker in the audiobook. Right now I have an audiobook that I was given as a gift, and it's called October Baby. It's a story about a girl that was adopted after she was almost aborted by her mother. And it's a really good story, and the voice on the audiobook is a very soothing voice. It's a woman that obviously does this as a professional, and who better to emulate and to imitate than a professional speaker that can really articulate their words. They really are good with their intonation and with their pitch, and they can really give you a better idea of how a smooth voice can sound like, and you can follow that and really start practicing your voice that way after you've warmed it up and you've worked on all the other techniques. It's really easy. All you have to do is pop in the CD on your laptop or on your boombox or wherever you are, in your car as well, and try to pause it after 5 to 10 seconds and just repeat after the audiobook. I'm actually going to put a link on the description below where you can download these audiobooks for free, and you can just choose one just for fun. It doesn't have to actually be something that you really want to read, or you can choose something that you're interested in, but the most important thing is that you like the voice on the audiobook. And for the final technique, this is a really simple but also very beneficial technique that I use almost at the end of my training, and that's looking at yourself in the mirror. You can use a hand mirror such as this one, or you can use your vanity or your bathroom mirror, and I just want you to just relax. It's better if you're on your own, if you don't have any people around you distracting you, and I just want you to introduce yourself to the mirror, to the reflection, and I want you to just look at yourself and see yourself as that woman that you are, and start talking. Start introducing yourself. You can talk about your life, you can talk about your transition, your profession, your family, whatever interests you, and just try to work on all the different techniques that we've worked in the past, and start really getting used to seeing yourself speak in that female voice, because a lot of the times it's all mental, and people sometimes get stuck because they're not able to get over that mental hurdle. So I really suggest that you start looking at yourself in the mirror and really seeing that woman in that reflection and believing in yourself and getting used to it, getting used to your voice being a little higher pitch, sounding a little different than before, but still being you, having your essence, and just really focusing on who you are as a person and as this new woman that you've transitioned to. So this is it for all the techniques on how to train your voice as a transgender woman. I will be making more videos regarding transitioning based on the questionnaire that I posted months ago. So thank you for those that gave me some of your feedback. I'll definitely be posting more videos. Y para todas esas personas que hablan español, no se preocupen, voy a estar haciendo estos videos también en español pronto. Así que no se preocupen. Y para todos ustedes, un beso. Gracias por ver mis videos. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Chao, chao.